It's really fun to improvise on this insane blues riff, man. You can easily hear the John Mayer, Steve Ray Vaughan and B.B. King influences in it. After nailing the main structure down, you can use this rhythm to improvise for hours by yourself. It's a simple 1-4-5 blues chord progression with some tricky flavors on it. Let's start by playing the first part slowly. So we are using the B minor blues pentatonic for this one. Start on the 10th fret of the high E string and use the raking technique here. To achieve this, you have to use your palm and place it so that you are muting all strings except the high E. Then we are doing a hammer-on and pull-off between the 7th fret and the 9th fret on the E string. After that, play the 10th fret on the B string and make a pivoting move on the 7th fret between the high E and B strings. Place your finger like this on the high E and just roll your finger to press the B string. So we have this. Next, play the B and G strings on the 9th fret together. Roll your finger to the D string. Use this part of your ring finger to press first and roll it like this. Then do a hammer-on to the 8th fret on the G string while playing the B and G strings together on the 7th fret. Finish this lick by playing the 6th fret on the D string. And we have a D sharp half diminished chord here as the 1 chord. I'm using this chord to spice up the chord progression instead of using the B7 chord here. It's our 1 chord. Also play the muted up and down strums like this. So we have figured out this part now. Next we play the first lick as is, but finish it on the 7th fret of the high E string instead of this note. The first part was like this, and this part is like. For the D sharp half diminished chord, we are using the higher octave of the B7 chord here. B7 here, B7 chords octave. And we are doing half step slides here. Down, up and slide, and down again. Mute the E and A string with your thumb. So we have got this whole part down now. Next, we are moving to the 4 chord in the chord progression. The lick is the same as before. but we are playing the E9 chord here as our 4 chord. Again, do the muted up and down strums in between. After that, we play exactly the same part where we are using the sliding B7 chord. So let's play the whole thing again. Let me play it slowly. And then we play this lick after our main phrase. Instead of playing the 5 chord here. Slide from the 9th fret to the 11th fret on the G string. Play the 10th fret on the B string in between. Slide back to the 9th fret. Play the 7th fret on the G string. Then we are doing another pivoting move from the D string to the A string on the 9th fret. Also make sure to add vibrato here. Check out my complete vibrato technique tutorial if you're struggling with this technique. Next, we play the E7th chord here after a muted downstroke. I'm muting the low E with my thumb and the other strings with my ring finger. So we have this lick now. Let me play it slowly one more time. For the final part, we start again by playing our main phrase of the riff. Then do a half bend on the 9th fret of the G string with your middle finger. And play B and high E strings on the 7th fret. Do a quick bend on the 10th fret of the B string. And we are playing the 7th and 9th frets on the high E string like this. Do a hammer on and pull off between the 7th and 8th frets. After that, play the 10th and 7th frets on the B string again. Do a quick bend on the 10th fret of the high E string. And again play the B and high E strings on the 7th fret, one after another. Next, we are doing the Stevie Ray Vaughan phrase again. You're pulling it off here. Finish it by playing the 7th and 9th frets on the G string and doing a vibrato on the B string at the 7th fret. We are doing a hammer on here. And I would like to choose the Stevie Ray Vaughan vibrato here instead of B.B. King one. So let me play this lick slowly again. After our main phrase. So that's the whole sequence, guys. Make sure to add your own licks here and don't repeat the same phrases over and over again. Subscribe to my channel to expand your guitar soloing vocabulary every day. So let's play the whole thing slowly one more time and finish the tutorial here, guys. I will see you in the next one.